A lot is currently happening to South Africa currently, as South African youth are panicking because there's a total darkness in South Africa. Currently, Botswana have actually cut out the electricity that they supply to South Africa through the, Botswana. This information came out through the Botswana president. So this news is currently trending, and a whole lot are saying that South Africa is going to crash, and a lot of African countries are now retaliating what South Africans are doing to other Africans. And some of them are saying that this did not just start today. South Africans have been doing this for the past 30 years. So you guys, we're going to be checking out people's reactions. So if you just see me for the first time, don't make this your last by subscribing. Let's check out these videos together.
Botswana has also responded accordingly to the South Africa's xenophobic attacks on its citizens. And at this point, I think the South Africans, they are going to learn, and they are going to learn the hard way. Like, this is what we want to see in the continent. Like, it's supposed to be give and take. You give it to me, I give it to you back. This is what it's supposed to be. So according to the information that I have gotten right now, is that Botswana, they supply a lot of electricity to South Africa. And they have had this deal for a very long time. And according to the information reaching me now, is that the Botswana government, they say they cannot sit by and watch their citizens being maltreated in South Africa, whilst their energy are being supplied to these same people who are maltreating the Botswana's citizens. So what they are going to do right now is that they have cut the energy supply from Botswana to South Africa. That is the information that I have gotten right now. This is a swift response from the Botswana's government. The Botswana's government. That is what I have gotten right now.
South Africa looking to its neighbor, Mozambique, to try and help the country's power crisis. The Electricity Minister, Jose Enzo Ramokgopa, will this morning host his Mozambican Minister of Resources, that's Carlos Zacarias, at the Union Buildings. This is in a bid to secure additional power for South Africa as the power utility Eskom struggles to meet the country's energy needs. Last month, Ramokgopa and Zacarias agreed on Mozambique providing 80 megawatts of energy to try and alleviate South Africa's power crisis. This is in addition to the government's purchase agreement for electricity from the Cahora Bassa hydroelectric power plant in Mozambique.
Botswana have closed their border with South Africa and have also cut electricity supply within the region where they connect to South Africa. Zimbabwe have closed their border with South Africa because of this embarrassing xenophobic attack that is targeted at blacks in South Africa. President, but if you look at this motion is not only about South Africa. This motion also included Ghana and other countries that have started treating Nigeria as if Nigeria is no longer the giant of Africa that we used to be. Mr. President, Nigeria, we have paid our dues in the African continent. There is hardly any country in Africa that will have problems that Nigeria will not go to assist them. I know how much money, energy and resources we spent to restore South Africa from the apartheid regime. I also recall the issue of ECOMOG just some few years ago in Liberia and even in Ghana here. So we must take decisive action on a matter of this nature. So it is not something that we are going to treat with levity. Nigerians must hear our voice. They must know that the People's Parliament is angry about what is happening to our nationals in South Africa and in other countries.
And I made a video telling South Africans, even if they chase all of the foreigners in South Africa out, the problem that made them chase all of those foreigners out will still be there. They will only realize it few days or few months after all these things. Watch this video.
How are you feeling?
Ma'am, I'm not happy. We're here for a memorandum. Since early in the morning, we're here. Long hours. We're talking memorandum here. Where was this memorandum all along? Months, years. This memorandum, where was the memorandum? The people are here, the people are leaving. The police came to speak a memorandum here with the commissioner of what? I don't know.
So for you, what was supposed to happen?
No, we must fix the country. Where are these people? Our children, what are they going to eat? Our children's children, what are they going to eat? eat. Don't mind us. Us, we are suffering. It's fine. We are starving, it's fine. But our children, they're supposed to eat. Where are these people? These people are locked here. Fine. They're going to eat the money today, but tomorrow their children are going to suffer. All these people, their children are going to suffer because we don't have the country. It's not in our hands.
First of all, you guys are channeling the energy of fixing your country into the wrong direction. You guys did not fix your country. You made it worse. You have closed all of the sponsor shops, looted them. Where do you think you take your money to buy stuff that you need now? ShopRite. Who owns ShopRite? Only ShopRites have the power in South Africa now. Big, large supermarkets are the ones that have power in South Africa to do with you guys how they wish. They can increase the price because of their unity. And you guys have no choice. You must buy it. So you guys should be ready. The thing that is coming for you haven't started. You guys said you are suffering. You thought because you said you are going to fix your country, the moment you chase all of the foreigners out, everything is going to be back to normal. No. First of all, there is a balance of economy. Your economy now is already tilting. Before your economy will get back to where it was, you guys will see shaggy. I mean, you guys will see a lot of shaggy. The ones that you guys are saying now is just a testing.
If you've been following Southern African geopolitics, you know that xenophobia is back. Not the first, not the second, and neither is it the third, but the fourth time. This can clearly be categorized as a systemic problem and an issue of poor governance. So, here are the stats. South Africa has one of the highest unemployment rates in the world, currently over 32%, with youth unemployment slightly above 45%. The real question now arises. If immigrants disappeared tomorrow, would unemployment disappear too? This isn't the first time South Africa has displayed xenophobic violence. We've seen deadly attacks in 2008, 2015, 2019, and now. Once again, this seems to be a pattern of misdirected displeasure. But here's what everybody's missing. Blaming immigrants for unemployment is like blaming a thermometer for the weather. Immigration is becoming a global problem for many nations. For countries like the United States, this has become one of the biggest political issues. The Trump administration has pursued tougher enforcement to curb immigration over the past year. This is no longer just a national issue, it's a geopolitical one. But here's what people don't understand. South Africa has around 3 million immigrants, constituting less than 5% of the entire population. The country's biggest challenges are corruption, weak service delivery, inequality, and slow economic growth. Those are governance problems that won't disappear by attacking foreign nationals. What's equally concerning is the silence of political leadership in responding quickly and unequivocally to xenophobic violence, and this has created the perception that these attacks are tolerated. While it's every country's responsibility to protect its borders, we can learn a thing or two from countries like Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Zambia, and how they enforce immigration laws, deport people who commit serious crimes or have no legal right to stay, and allow migrants to add value to their societies while filling specific skill gaps within their economies. This is a clear depiction of how border security and human rights don't have to compete. They can work together cohesively. The international community too must stop treating immigration as a crisis to react to and start treating it as a governance challenge to solve. Africa deserves stronger institutions, secure borders, economic opportunities, and the protection of every person's dignity. So let me ask you, are migrants the problem? Or are they being blamed for problems governments have failed to solve?
Phobic is really bad. And what South Africans do not understand is that we live by orders. We live by people. South Africa cannot be a country on its own. It cannot be an island in an island. Because it's just like if there's no circulation of exchange of goods and services, but there will not be nothing happening in that country, South Africa. Now, South Africa is cutting out other African countries that are supposed to help them. what is really happening in South Africa? This is going to be a very big thing, and before South Africa will come out from this particular regression that they are going through, is going to be so tough. You guys, I'm coming up with a video of a South African minister asking who gave Jacinta the right to do or conduct a match in South Africa. Because who is Jacinta? Is Jacinta an immigration officer? In fact, Jacinta is actually, according to the news, allegedly that she's working for a politician. Now, because they want to take power, anytime South African new politician or new politics are coming out, they use this xenophobic attack on foreigners, make it look like they are fighting for the citizen, not knowing that they are fighting for their own pocket. You guys, things are really happening now. South Africans are looking for other way to get, electricity, since Botswana have actually cut the electricity from their country, because the electricity that they have is not even enough for them. Let me know what you think on the comment section. If you just see me for the first time, I'm simply Lillian. Please do well by liking this video. It's very important. Liking this video will make YouTube push it to more people. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one.